name is Anshita Singh, and you're watching me on plutos.one. And today I am very excited for two obvious reasons. First, this is the launch of our new show, first episode, and I am super thrilled. And second, because for the launch of the show, we've got a guest who's extremely very special and very dear to my heart. तो उनके बारे में ज्यादा तो वो खुद ही बताएंगे, but what I can tell you is she's one of the leading DJs in our country today. So without any further ado, let me add DJ Barkha to the stream. Hi Barkha, welcome to the show. I mean, we've been planning this for a while now, and I'm very happy that you're finally here. So before we start, it'll be great if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself and the work you do. I mean, I know what you do, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. But for everyone watching you right now, could you please introduce yourself a little?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here on your show. And yes, we've been planning this for like really long time, and finally we are recording this, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, so my name is DJ Barkha Kaul, and I've been DJing for like 14 years now. Before I got into DJing, I was modeling, born and brought up in Agra. From Agra, I moved to Delhi because I wanted to do my mass communication course, and also I did a diploma in acting and presentation from Asian Academy of Film and Television, Noida, and that's where I learned how to face the camera. And I also won the crown of Miss Agra way back when I was in my school. So yeah, that glamour and that walking on the ramp, everything really stuck me. And then when I moved to Delhi, I got a portfolio clicked. I started my modeling career. And yes, it was a struggle, but I was enjoying it. Also, being a big party animal, visiting all the clubs after my shows, used to wonder why is that only we see men on the music console. So, modeled for like 13 years, and there was a time when I was doing modeling and DJing side by side, like together. I was doing both the things. But then when DJing really picked up, and I realized that okay, I need a lot of time for that. So that's how modeling took a back seat. So I've been as a teenager, I started working, and I've been independent for like 20 years now.
Wow, that's really inspiring. And also, being a DJ, you are always on the go. How do you manage that? And also being an influencer. First of all, how many followers do you have on Instagram, if I may ask?
200K plus.
Wow, that's amazing. So how do you manage that? Honestly, has it been tough or has it been a piece of cake?
No, it has not been a piece of cake. Well, I would not say that it has been tough also. But then, yeah, consistency is only the key. And I never thought of actually getting into influencer work as much as, during the lockdown time when I had a lot of time in hand. And that's how I thought, I want to create some interesting content, and that's how I started doing it. And I would say that I was that time I was doing it on like daily basis every day. And people had all the time in the world. They were all on the reels. And so in that 2 years span, I believe that my followers really increased, really increased. Yeah.
Right.
So it has been not easy, but then yes, it has been a lot of hard work and a lot of patience.
Of course. I mean, and also, I mean, I've seen your content and I've seen the comments on it. I've seen the likes you get. So, if we talk about influencing in particular, what do you think is one good thing? What would you say is one good thing about being an influencer, having an impact on so many people who are watching you? And if you
Hmm.
could also say one bad thing, what would that be?
See, you said it on your own that the good thing is that making an impact on one's life, and the bad thing is too much screen time.
That's true. That's true. Right. So, how has the journey been so far? I mean, the DJ Barkha, like we know. So, what has your favorite place been if we talk about being a DJ? If you could tell us that one moment or one memory where you felt like, okay, this is what I want to do full time because it's really cool and it's fun. So, what would that one experience be?
See, when I started DJing like 14 years back, there were hardly any female DJs. At least no one was there in North India. So, being a male-dominated profession, it was very, very challenging for me to actually prove myself that yes, a girl can also be a DJ and can make people dance. So I had to really work hard on that, and it was definitely I took it as a challenge, that I have to prove myself. That's how the journey started, and in the beginning, obviously, I had to learn a lot, and from one gig to another, I was trying to actually understand how the profession works and how the technical things work as a DJ. So it took me a little while. But then yeah, I started, participating in a lot of DJ contests, and I was really excited when I saw my name in various DJ rankings, started
Correct.
coming in various rankings, and then one by one, I started to get a lot of awards. So that was, I feel, was very, very motivating and inspiring. That I realized that okay, I'm doing something good. Probably that's why I'm getting these awards. But
Correct.
then the most exciting experience I would say as a DJ was that when I performed for World Economic Forum in Switzerland, and I was representing India, and this was the after party for World Economic Forum, and
Okay.
I was taken from here, from Delhi, to perform there. And in Switzerland, there is this hill station, a small, sweet, cute hill station called Davos. You know,
All right.
so I think anybody, if you get an opportunity to represent India and travel to Switzerland, which I think would be everybody's dream, and that was my first visit to that country. So I was very, very excited. So that really gave me a lot of high that if there are so many DJs in a country, and if people are opting for me to take me there, then I am doing some, yeah, but I have to like really work hard and understand that how I can rock the party there.
Correct.
So I did it, yeah. So that was like one experience, and I had extended the trip also to stay there for a while, enjoy the country, see different places, shop for myself, because
Why
obviously when you're going there for a first time, might as well explore it completely and come back.
Absolutely, absolutely. So also, I mean, it looks so glamorous. The industry you're in, it is so glamorous and it's so much fun. But I'm sure there are a lot of technicalities involved in it as well, which people don't know about. So, if you could just give an insight on how it works, like, the fun part is there, obviously, the glamour is there. But what goes behind the scenes is something that only the DJs would know. So, how,
See, yeah,
yeah.
please, please, please go
So
ahead.
what is the process like? Like, is it really tiring? Like, do you all stay awake all night preparing all the jams? And what is the process like?
See, the process is when people see you on the console, enjoying the music, dancing,
Oh, wow.
everything. So one thing which everybody comes to me and they say, and in fact मुझे लगता है कि और बहुत सारे DJs के पास आके relatives, friends, neighbors सब यही बोलते होंगे कि तुम लोग कितनी पार्टी करते हो and your work is so cool, right? And a lot of DJs will agree to this when I'm saying, but the thing is that हम लोगों को पार्टी करवाते हैं, हम खुद पार्टी नहीं करते हैं,
Right.
because when somebody is hiring us for this work, it is like you have to give your best, and you cannot take people for granted who spend so much money and come to listen to you and enjoy the evening. So when we are on the console, we are working, so it is a responsible job to make
Correct.
sure that people enjoy, whoever have come to listen to you, they all enjoy. So
Right.
we are not partying, we DJs are not partying, we are working. Yeah, but then when we get free time, we also party. And I would say, yeah, I would say that, see, DJing is like when I started, I definitely did like a basic course with one of the DJs. And at that time, things were a little different because they were all manual CD players and mixers. So one has to really understand the technical bit of it. But now things have become little easier for the newer generation because now
And
there are
it's, I
shortcuts.
was
Yeah, now
thinking
there are shortcuts.
Correct. This is what I was coming to next, because I'm sure there are a lot of aspirational DJs who want to be a DJ, full time DJ someday. So if you being the expert, if you could give an insight on what is the scope of it, especially when we talk about our country, what is the scope of being a DJ in the coming times, and how can one get into it? It'll be great.
See, there's a lot of scope because people will not stop partying, you know,
Yeah,
and people
absolutely.
will not stop partying. And the fact is that everybody loves music. And when they plan a party, they cannot get a better entertainer than a DJ who can play all kind of music for them. So that's how it is. So there are a lot of opportunities available in the market.
Right.
There are new clubs opening up. So a DJ can get into club residency, or if one wants to be a guest DJ, can perform as a guest DJ in different clubs. Then there are weddings, there are destination weddings, there are corporate gigs, there are concerts, there are college fests. So the opportunities are immense. Just that one has to learn the art. And I have noticed that some people are really working hard on their skills as a DJ, and some people are just taking it very lightly. So the
Correct.
fact is that people who are working hard on their skills as a DJ to improve their own self behind the console are always the one who are going to sustain longer in the industry.
Correct.
So, see, a DJ has to invest a lot of time in themselves, and yes, understand the music, understand the technical part of it, and have that kind of confidence, or probably build up that kind of confidence to really rock the dance floor. And there are various things. Yeah, see, I would say that I would not say that it is a tiring job. See, because the moment you say it is a tiring job, it comes here in your mind and you start to feel very tired. Yeah, you start to feel very tired because there are days when I have back to back shows, like one city to another city, and there are sleepless nights, and you're just catching the flights. And the moment you land, you go for sound check, you get ready, and then you start playing. So it's not a very tiring job because we are lucky that we don't work 365 days in a year. You know,
Correct.
so season time, there are a lot of gigs happening. So even if we are working back to back for 1 week, that's completely fine because then after that we can always take a break and we get a break.
Right.
So then when I get a break, I'm just sleeping. I'm just in like a reset mode, you know,
Correct.
and I plan that okay, I have these 2 3 days in hand, so I just first I sleep well, I eat well, and then I think okay, now I understand the briefing of another gig that is coming, so I work on my music, I work on my clothes, looks, everything. So
Right.
so that's how it is. Yeah, but it is very interesting.
Very insightful. I think there are a lot of things that you've said that is going to help a lot of people. So thank you for that, Barkha. And with this, we've come to the second segment of our show, which is called Learn from the Expert. So what will
Hmm.
happen here is I am going to ask you
Hmm.
a question, and the stage is going to be yours. So
Oh.
this segment, we are going to, since we are talking to the expert of DJing, we would really want you to tell the audience, 5 tips of being a good DJ. 5 tips.
Five.
I'll give
Okay.
you screen, and the stage is yours.
Yeah. So number one, I would say good mixing skills. That's what the DJs are. That is the job of a DJ. So good mixing skills. And number two, to build up that kind of personality that when you are on the console, you look like a star. You look like an artist. So, working on yourself, whether it's your looks, your communication, your interaction with your clients, how to engage them and how to engage your audience, how to engage your crowd, all of that. So, yeah, these two things. And then number third, I would be working on your confidence level, again, that is a very important thing, because I meet a lot of DJs who learn the art, but then they say that, to face so many people, it becomes a challenge for them. So working on your confidence is very, very important. It's not that tough also, believe me now, because there are various videos that one can watch on YouTube, or probably meet the seniors who are good with that. So that is the third thing I would say. Uh, the fourth thing is that always be updated with the music that is coming in the industry, and be updated with the CD player, mixers, technical gadgets, and all the gears that are coming, because you don't know when you get what and what you have to use. So, irrespective of whatever you get, you have to perform, because the show must go on. And the last thing I would say is learn how to uh, handle the stress, because see, it is a stressful job. It is a job which requires a lot of responsibility. So everybody at the end of the day, no matter whatever the DJ says, that it's very cool, or we can handle it, after some time you will realize that okay, there is a lot of stress, maybe because of travel, because of keeping awake the whole night, or working on music for too long, or the challenge of performing in front of thousands of people. So again, one should know, every artist should know how to manage the stress levels. That's it.
Wow. I mean, I could go on and on listening to you speak about this because, when you talk about something that you love, something that you love doing, there is this passion in your eyes that just, comes across to the viewers. So I think you've said it very, very beautifully. And thank you so
See,
much.
it's like thank you so much for that. See, it's like a everyday process for me, When I started, even I wasn't aware of these things. And when I used to see my seniors, wonder that, oh my God, they do it so effortlessly, and I am just getting bogged down with it. And oh my God, when I have time, I have to see कि कौन से mixes निकालने हैं, क्या करना है, rehearsals करनी है, ये करना है, वो करना है. But then over the years, I realized that this is what I was meant to do, and I might as well do it like, meaningfully.
Correct.
So that it makes sense, and so that I'm able to deliver my best, and also at the same time take care of myself too, because yeah, one has to really take care of yourself, because being an artist, see, if you don't feel fresh, or if you don't feel up to it, then the you don't have those kind of vibes on the console, and the
Correct.
crowd, no matter what, relates with your vibes more than anything else, so if they see you in a low mode, they will be also feeling that, oh yaar, kuch maza nahi aa raha
I
hai,
very,
yeah. Yeah, so it's just that, there are times when you're not feeling well, there are times when there's something at the back of your mind, or you're overworked, or you haven't slept, you're feeling tired, or you're not feeling well, anything can happen. But then
correct.
I just feel that as long as I can handle it, okay, I keep telling myself, no, I'll do it. Once I'm on the console, I forget everything, and I just give my 100% no matter what. But then, yeah, when we have time, we have to really take care of ourselves as well.
Right, absolutely. I think that's very rightly said. And with this, we've come to the last segment of our show, which is a rapid fire. So
Uh,
what will happen is, you know the drill, right? You know how rapid
yeah,
fire
yeah,
works.
I know the drill. I know the drill of all the rapid fires.
Superb then. So you won't get any chance to think. Whatever comes to your mind first, you'll just have to say it. All right. We have a list of questions prepared. I'll just read them out to you and you have to answer. Cool. Should we
Done.
start?
Yes.
All right, Barkha. So your DJ rapid fire starts now. Your favorite DJ.
DJ NYK,
Okay. Favorite jam these days?
Bollywood.
Okay, superb. All-time favorite. One classic that is your all-time favorite. Any classical song, anything that's
Uh, I would say the retro track, Summer of '69.
oh, Lovely. Right. Also, your favorite content creator these days.
I think Komal Pandey is really nice.
Nice. Favorite place to DJ?
I would like to go to Miami and perform.
Oh, superb. And best crowd, if you had to tell us one crowd that you really liked where you performed, which one would that be?
I think it's always college crowd because they are young, they're enthusiastic, they are full of energy, and they are so ready to just rock with you.
Correct, absolutely. Well said. So, a dream destination to DJ at, I think you already mentioned that, Miami.
Yeah. See, I have visited a lot of countries, so the countries which I have not visited till now to perform, they are in my wish list.
Superb. Also, a favorite contemporary of yours.
Favorite contemporary, I would say a blend of Bollywood music with house music, or a blend of house music and Rajasthani folk fusion music.
Oh, lovely, lovely. So, also, if not a DJ, what would you have rather been?
Actress.
Absolutely. I think that would also fit you as good as a DJ.
I don't know, but then yeah, I was always inclined about getting into acting, and till date I feel that, if I get the opportunities, I will do it.
Awesome. I wish you all the luck.
Thank
Also,
you.
one last question. One message that you would like to give to everybody watching you right now. Any piece of advice, any message, whatever you'd like to say to the audience.
I would just say that you get into this profession, think twice, think four times before getting into it, because once you land there, you have to really take care of a lot of things. You have to work really hard. I know in every profession you do that, but then again, because it's not a 9 to 5 job, so think before it. It's not impossible. So many DJs in our country are very, very successful. So work hard on yourself and prove it. And to all the girls, I see so many female DJs now coming up in the market, and I really feel nice, when I see so many girls, because when I started, there were hardly, very few, and the ones who were there, they were in Bombay and Pune and all. So in Delhi, there were not any girls. So now I actually feel very nice when I see new girls coming in the market, that uh, their families are of broader mindset, and girls are responsible, and they are working hard to learn the art, and so it is no more a male dominated profession. So that's
Absolutely
what
not.
makes me happy, because I really love the word woman empowerment.
Superb. And on that happy note, we've come to the end of today's episode. Once again, thank you so much, Barkha, for doing this. I know you were caught up with so many things, but you still managed to give us the slot. So thank you so much again. And I wish you all the luck for all your future endeavors. And I'll be very soon coming to one of your gigs for sure.
Yes, and I really want to see you on the dance floor. I'll keep you posted with my upcoming gigs. And thank you so much for having so much of patience to deal with my schedule and my timings of, finalizing and then canceling and everything. I was, in fact, feeling very bad, but I'm happy that, eventually we could do it today. And the best part is that it was quick, so it was really
Absolutely.
nice.
It
Yeah.
was so much fun and with a lot of meaningful insights. So thank you again. And I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, hope to see you soon, and also looking forward to see this episode that we've shot today.
Absolutely. All right. Thank
All
you. Bye.
right, thank you, bye bye.